What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's fresh, and this is the Moon Runners. All right, so this is what we got going on today, y'all. Let's give y'all the current price for Super right now. We currently are sitting at, let's refresh the screen, 0.002269. And you guys can see in one of my previous videos, I had the chart all marked up, man. For whatever reason, when I came in today, it was gone. But I marked up a chart on one of my first Supra videos. If you come to the playlist and you click on Supra, which is right here, you guys go watch one of my first videos where I called it, marked up the chart. And I think it was either on this video or this one. Um, and I was saying that Supra, one of these videos, I said Supra was going to go down. Let me look back a little further and see maybe. No, it's probably one of these videos. But anyways, I said that Supra was going to come down, could potentially come down in this area, 0.0019. And anybody that understands the patterns in these charts, whether it's cryptocurrency or whatever charts, there's patterns. You know what I'm saying? A major shout out to my brother Tim Taylor, man, for definitely drilling me for years on the patterns and understanding the patterns because I was overthinking it, you know what I'm saying, for years. And if you keep it simple and you just pay attention to move myself out the way, if you pay attention to the patterns, you can see that we came down to a previous level and this made a floor. This was the previous level of resistance. So we exploded up. We hit a recent all-time high, right? This wasn't the all-time high, but this is a recent, more of a recent all-time high, which was in July. Yeah, in July, around the 18th of July, 2025, somewhere in there, right? 13th through the 18th, we reached an all-time high. And then what happened was it tried to come back up to this level and retest these highs, these previous highs, and it rejected again. So then at that point, we started making, you know what I'm saying? We started going down, making descent. So we know if we pay attention to the patterns that we're going to potentially go back into this area because this was the low. Could it happen? Yes. Will it happen? Nobody knows. But I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna make a prediction that we're gonna go down into the 0.0019 level. Um, and if you pay attention to the chart, we really haven't been having no crazy rallies. We've been on a downtrend, you guys, for a while, and that's March 2025. Let's see if we can go back a little further. Yeah, we've been on a downtrend, you guys. If people just pay attention to this chart, this is December 2024. We've been on a downtrend since December around whatever, the 16th, right? We went to yeah, that was the all-time high. So what date is that? We're at December 13th, Friday the 13th. Nope, let's go a little bit further. Monday the 16th, 2024. And from there, we've been in a downtrend all the way. So no wonder we hit that bottom. So when people are like, how can we, how do you know it's going to go back down into just pay attention to the patterns. We came down here. Okay, we keep rejecting off of these levels, so we could potentially go back down into this level. And this is a key zone, right? This is a key zone right here. So we noticed we bounced off the level, went up, we kept coming back down, tried to retest this area, rejected off of the top again, and boom, we go back down into these levels. This is a key buying area, you guys. Nothing about what I'm saying is financial advice, but 0.02, 0.002 to 0.0019. A million coins is like $1,900 to 2,000 at this area. And if we look at Live Coin Watch, I said this, how long ago was that when I called this, right? This was let's go back to this video right here. If I were you guys, I would watch these videos because I called this out. And like I said, nobody knows. But I was just making my own prediction. I was like, that's August 28th, you guys. It's October 3rd. So that's a month and 5, 6, 7, 8 some days ago, right? Just before September. I called this. And all we had to do was watch and let it play out. You know what I mean? And that's the key. It's like a lot of patience. Right here. Look at this. Let's play it real quick.
Those Supras as possible, right? As many as possible. We want hundreds of thousands, millions of this coin right now. And for 100,000 coins right now we're right here. You know what I'm saying? We're at a strong, uh, right now, a resistance, strong resistance zone, right? So we're moving in a range, right? We got resistance, we got the floor, right? So right now we're at a strong floor, and we're waiting on this to break through this floor, come back down anywhere in this accumulation zone down here. It's anywhere from 0.0024 up to where we are right now. We're going to break into this area right here.
So what did I say? 0.002, right? So for the people that want to know, how well is Fresh reading these charts? Does he know what he knows? What's the current price? 0.002. Boom. And we were way above that at that time, right? So I'm just giving you guys some game, just giving you guys some
That's why I have this
recaps.
purple. And then you guys can see, boom, we're about right here. So we can come back down to this area. And we're going to wait for the low. We're going to buy it up and accumulate it. Again, I want you guys to understand this is a play over the next year. We want it to stay low. I want it to stay below that 0.005 so we can accumulate as many of those Supras as possible. Since you turn it into accumulated a million of them, and we're looking at this level right here. So this would be about just below $2,000. You got a million coins. You turn that at 20 cents. Take a million times it by 20 cents. You turn it into 200,000 and you're accumulating this over time. You're not doing this all at once. You can accumulate this over time.
That same 1 million coins was $3,200. And now when we look at it, like I said, nothing about what I'm saying is financial advice. We're going to keep saying that. When you look at it right now, that's $2,268. At that time, when I recorded this video, that same 1 million coins was $3,200. And for people that don't, I mean, how am I reading the chart? I'm just paying attention to the patterns. It is that simple. If you can keep it that simple and pay attention to the patterns and understand the patterns, how can you learn patterns? Come here, come on YouTube and type in the trading channel. That's the channel that my dog Tim Taylor put me up on. And this dude right here gonna get you all the way together if you want to understand it. Just watch the trading channel and you want to understand crypto for beginners. Crypto analysts. That's it. That's it. He's going to teach you how to analyze the charts. I'm showing you flat out how I learned this. You don't need nothing else. This is one of the strongest channels when it comes to chart analysis is this guy right here. And you just watch his videos for crypto trading, right? You don't need to learn how to trade, but you do need to understand the fundamentals of trading so that way you know how to read the charts. So what trading analysis and cryptocurrency is going to teach you is the fundamentals of analyzing the charts. That's what chart analysis is, analyzing the charts. This guy right here, the coldest. I'm giving you the game. I'm giving it to you for free. So people that want to know, well, how you know this stuff, Fresh? Shout out to my dog Tim Taylor, because Tim Taylor the one that put me up on this. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for that brother drilling me for about 2 years on Forex and understanding the charts with Forex, I would have never understood this. And I still don't trade Forex. That's a whole nother skill that, man, you know, and it is what it is. One day I probably will want to trade and learn how to trade. Like, I got another secret weapon. I ain't gonna give y'all that when it comes to trading. But one day, I might want to learn trading. So with that being said, man, it's Fresh. This is the Moon Runners. Like I said, we're waiting for this zone. We're gonna drop all the way down in here below 0.002. And if it hovers at that area, cool. We might stay at that area and then boom, we're gonna skyrocket back up. We'll never know. With that being said, y'all, it's Fresh. This is the Moon Runners. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. All of my videos for Super will be again on the playlist. So make sure y'all check that playlist. Will be in the playlist area. Let's go to the channel again. Click playlist right here. Watch all my other videos when it comes to Supra right here. Check out those videos. And I will be dropping more videos covering this. All right. As fresh this is the Moon Runners. Make sure y'all connect with me. The phone number information to connect with me will be below all of my videos. Below, beneath. Mixing my words up. And I'll make sure I drop it below. But anyways, it's in the description as well. Connect with me. Click that link. The phone number's there. The information to connect with me is there. The link for the Patreon is there. Y'all make sure y'all get locked in. And I will talk to y'all in the next video. All right. Peace and love, y'all.